Aries, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Aries, this mid-month, for some of you, you may recuperate or regain a sense of confidence in your pursuits, in your actions, in your decisions, and in things that require a sense of confidence and ability to move forward with your life, even though you may be still very confused which way to go. I feel that some Aries are dealing here with the fear of leaving something behind, a comfort zone, a nest, a refugee, a secure, safe place, versus going into the road and traveling to a different place. This travel could be an actual desire to travel and relocate, or it could be this journey of your spirit that is calling you to go towards a new place or to explore different avenues that have to deal more with your willpower and this complex of the conqueror, wanting to conquer things, needing to conquer things to validate something for yourself. I feel that you are determined to be victorious in very determined in doing this and being victorious and successful and finding triumph in your actions, even though I feel that this mid-month of November, you should contemplate the type of means, the type of information that is coming to you, the type of roads you are walking in, because I feel that some of them may be illusory. Some of them may be actually a kind of a trap and not working at your advantage at this time. I feel that you are here with the moon as a challenge. Your intuition um, is not as accurate as it should be, and so you may be prone to confusion, to jump into conclusions, and to see things more based on your expectations or on your illusions than on reality. This could also mean that whatever people or circumstances are presenting at this time, there's hidden factors and hidden elements on it, and so there's a little bit of holding your horses a little bit before you dive into change or you dive into action. You may be prone to follow your impulses at this time, but I feel that again you should wait before doing major decisions or major actions that may influence your stability, inner security, and then affect as well the security around you. I just feel that some of you are dealing with, again, I don't know what type of situation is, but it's situations that are not at your advantage. And also maybe some of you already have been dealing with this because you do have here the moon. It may have come to your awareness in this full moon we had today and on Taurus. There may have been something of a very physical nature coming to your awareness that it's not right or that it's not working to its best extent to you, and so you may, after this full moon passes, you may dive into again desiring change, as that's the main opportunity you have here. It's the Chariot, but then the advice is the Four of Pentacles, so it's like accelerate and brake, accelerate and brake. It's driving, yes, driving, keep driving, but make sure you are doing so with a little bit of caution so that whichever happens doesn't, exaggerate itself out of proportion. I also feel that, I don't know, I feel that some Aries are dealing with some type of guilt consciousness, or you are kind of a little bit in a place of scapegoat. It's like you are taking guilt, or you're taking shame, or you're taking accusations of some sort that may not be your fault, or even if they are, it's like you are allowing that situation to define you into this um, into this character, or playing a trait of your personality that it's not connected with what you want to do at this time. I feel that some Aries are dealing here with an issue with, a little bit of a bipolar element. Like, 1 minute you may feel very bold, very strong, very confident, very out there, and then you may withdraw and be very scared and feel, it's like you feel that you are shrinking for some of you. This is not going to apply to all of you, of course, but I feel that as you expand, you are contracting. And it's like, for some of you, you don't trust yourself. And so you may overcompensate by doing bold things and acting, but then when you return to yourself, you feel inadequate. Some of you are feeling inadequacy on something, feeling weird, feeling that you are not, that you don't fit something, I feel. So the Chariot and the Four of Pentacles together, some of you may be wanting to, have better job opportunities, have better finances, financial opportunities, and wanting to fight for it, wanting to go out there and building that on your own, and that's great. I just feel that you should drive with caution and not, take all any opportunity, any relationship, any situation that comes at this time from your external world. Do not let it cloud your judgment. Wait to see if it's real or not. Wait to see if it's all being said or not. Wait to see what this moon energy is revealing to you. I feel that there's still here some hidden factors, and also there's some fear and paranoia. The shadow, the subconscious, the sensitive side of you may be sometimes overtaking this Chariot. And because this Chariot is so different, it's a more straightforward, dominant energy, that's where you may feel that, that inadequacy, that sense that 1 minute you feel great and then you may retreat and feel more scared to take those bold statements or those bold actions. Others of you I already saw this somewhere in the last months, but some of you would benefit greatly into diving into wild nature, wild camping, deep forests. There's something of the woods element here. I don't know if it's related with hunting or hunting season. It's just you being really deep into nature, wild nature. This could be very healing to you. This could bring the moon to the surface in a positive way, which is when you are connecting with elements of nature that resonate with you. You may help your intuitive energy, your psychic antennas to be working properly, or to things to get and reset themselves into alignment. And this could as well just be a simple sense of confusion as well, sometimes with the type of direction your life is taking, fearing that you're not capable of improving it, or I feel that some Aries, feel that they are doomed to failure, and they have internalized that subconsciously, of course, in such a way that they keep putting themselves in situations that don't have the best outcome. I feel that some of you are really in messy, tricky situations that don't work in your advantage, and you may be holding on to those safe boundaries and telling yourself that you cannot get out. Well, you can. Just believe in yourself and take proper action and measures to do it, but not on impulse, rage, or any overly emotional tone. You may also be very sensitive, so you may take things at this time more personal than they are. You may react in ways that are more emotional than logical. Uh, you may be around charades, games. You may deal. Some of you may be dealing with accusations of some sorts, and you are again playing guilty to it. I don't know how this may fit. This could just be talking upon guilty conscience. The majority of us have guilty conscience on some level, and maybe that is being illuminated. You believing in your worth, you believing in your capability to sustain your life by your efforts, which ultimately is what this full moon in Taurus is all about. I also feel that some of you need to regain purity and not being afraid to show the best side of you out of fear of vulnerability and exposure. Some of you are great musicians, healers, poets with a very soft, kind heart, and you put this armor and you never allow that part of you to express itself fluidly and fluently. And some of you need to inject more purity into your daily life, and so it helps you soothe the anxiety of expressing those traits as well on your own being. So music, poetry, nature, anything that it's soft, that it's beautiful, that it's sensitive, but in a used in a positive way with this moon, returning to what roots mean to you could also be very healing and help you get out of the confusion and take proper action and drive your life more carefully, but as well more steadily and more confidently. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.